Good afternoon, gamers. Happy Ron Swanson Day. That's right. That's right. Happy 4th, happy Friday. We got Cowboy Ruthless, PP Jackson, Midnight, Jr, X. What's up, gamers? How are we doing today? Hope everybody's having a good 4th so far. We went and saw fireworks already last night. Gonna see some more today. We love explosions. Wacky Deck Wednesday? Wacky Deck Wednesday, huh? That's an oldie. Who was the last Safari Shiny? Badoo. Yep, it was Badoo. We got Badoo. Came in 9,249 encounters. Did you find the dude? I didn't go to the store. I found Badoo. So I found one of the dues. Yeah. Haven't been to the store yet. We just went to some fireworks last night. And then, yeah. Yeah, not much else. Now we're gonna be double hunting Luigi. Far indeed, honestly. Double hunting the Luigi, I think, is what we're gonna be up to. Got itchy pollen, exactly. Yeah. Big time gross. For real. For real. Except you guys get to just see... It's basically just a picture of me in the 2DS, which is very... interesting. That one was loud. See, I don't change the volumes or anything, so I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you on that one. I don't touch the volume. I don't do anything. It just exists. It is an entity that I do not touch. It just happens to be loud. That's so weird. So yeah, double DS gamer now. Although I hate how much reflection there is on this one. That's quite annoying. Also, the focusing is... Express your freedom to fart today. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. That's the important stuff. What's it cost to just get you to focus, you piece of junk? God, this camera sucks. There you go. Good job. Got 2 modded DSs? Nice. Hackers. That's awesome, though. That's awesome, brother. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Playing all the games you want. That's what I'm talking about. Been playing ORS on your phone. Yeah, true. True. Probably beats playing it on your phone, for sure. Lots of Lugias showing up here. Double Lugia. Because I thought one Lugia maybe wasn't enough. I thought we needed kind of 2 in our lives. I figured, what the heck, you know? If this camera would stay focused, this is... I might have to just go back to single hunting, because it's annoying how unfocused that camera gets. Shiny collab with other hunters when? Hopefully sometime soon. I would love to. I'm not big enough of a shiny hunter yet, I think is the problem. Maybe after my Safari Week video comes out. Maybe if that does, like, okay, other shiny hunters will become interested. I'm not sure. That'd be sick, though. I'd be down for it. I'm always down. What's everybody up to today? Who's all working today? Who's got to work? I know X has to work. You're off? Let's go. Let's go. Did your 40? Nice. Nice. Today's just a holiday for me. Getting ready as you speak. Godspeed. You're doing Arceus's work. Double Lugia at the same time. Played FIFA, gonna make food. Make a food run or something. Oh, I gotcha. Heck, dude, that sounds like a baller day, dude. That sounds awesome. That's like what dreams are made of. Wake up at 10:30, play some FIFA, and then go get some like Taco Bell or something. Brother, what? Too busy drinking and setting off fireworks to come gamble. True. You'd hope that's the case. You know you're gonna have a couple of your hardcore gamers in there for sure, but one could hope that's the case. Le challenge tomorrow? Where at? Where's you playing in a challenge? Nope. At least I don't think so. I think it's next weekend. I'm pretty sure it's next weekend. Yeah, 3 p.m. on July 12th. Yep. 'Tis next weekend. Yep. Yep, the day before Bolt's little tournament. That's right. I wish I could participate in that, but I am getting some more ink. Kid Cat, what's up? What's up, gamer? How we doing? It's a long drive for you to go to a challenge? True. But it'd be so fun. No, I'd rather come to Ohio, I think. For sure. Hold on, bud. Wants me to come see his picture. Moondonk? What is that? What's Moondonk? I'm not sure I'm aware. Not too sure I'm aware. Wouldn't mind going back to Peoria? We would love to have you. That's for sure. Roaring Moon Poison List. Oh, I gotcha. Show the picture to stream so you can appreciate it too. I'd have to take you guys up there, yeah. I'm doing well. Yeah, 162 encounters in Ultra Moon. I just started that hunt. We're 3,765 in SoulSilver. I relatively recently started these two hunts. Yes. Thing's been a menace. The Roaring Moon Poison list. I gotcha. I have not been looking at decks. Like, at all. Not even remotely. I need to, though. I've been enjoying my little Typhlosion. Little Typhlosion happiness, because Gen 2... yeah, I have not been playing the TCG. At all. I was gonna maybe go tomorrow to hang out, play some locals, but I'm not sure. Maybe go for a little bit tomorrow. Two Lugias. If it's not Garchomp, I don't want it. Fair. What am I going to do with the shiny once I caught it? Have it. On my current goal, so what I'm actually doing here is I'm trying to catch shiny Lugia in every game it's available in. I've caught 5 of the 11 so far. So these would be 6 and 7. And, yeah. I'll probably transfer them up to my most recent games, I would assume, but I'm not really sure. I'll just keep them as trophies. And be happy. Shiny Marill in every game it's available in? No, I caught a shiny. I'm out of the Safari Zone. That was never part of the deal. I am on Twitch too, yes. Yep. I am also on Twitch. Want him to reset over every Marill. Yeah. I hunt every Marill in every game it's available in and just reset over it every single time it's shiny. It's what I'm good at. No, actually, I caught the Badoo in BDSP, so I'm very, very excited to announce that we did walk away with a single shiny for Safari Week. One singular shiny Pokemon out of Safari Week. Good luck with the shiny hunting. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for dropping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your day and a happy holiday. Double blue gear. Catching, looting, yeeting Marill. That's why you sub. I'm here for it. Oh, I'm definitely here for it. Yes. Definitely. I don't know about this double hunting with the webcam. And it's not working as well as I want it to. But it is nice to be hunting 2 Lugias at once. make it maybe go by a little bit faster. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll try it out for today and just kind of see how it goes, I guess. It focuses on the shirt, but it should... Camera should be advanced enough to refocus once the frame shifts. That's the annoying part. The reflection, yeah, but once the screen lights up, it can't see... Like, the reflection doesn't show up. No, this has just been a problem with this camera the entire time I've been using it. It refocuses once the text goes by, but it's just kind of annoying. Oh, as long as it doesn't look too terribly god-awful, we'll keep it around for a little while. Like I said, it's at least nice to get 2 hunts going. I don't have a backup game ready yet, but I'm like halfway through Alpha Sapphire, so I guess not too terribly far. Yes, Queen. That's right. Does anybody plan to go see any fireworks tonight? Like I said, we went to a smaller show last night. That wasn't too bad. Otherwise, I'm not really much into fireworks, honestly. They don't get me as excited as they apparently do for some people. I'm just like, whoa, cool. Until the finale, when they actually start setting off some fireworks, that's when I'm like, okay, now that was sick. Otherwise, it's like, oh, wow. Cool. Not really feeling patriotic this year? That's also fair, yeah. Valid. We're only going literally for our son, I think is the only reason we're going. Otherwise, if it was just a normal situation, I don't think my wife could care less. I certainly couldn't care less. I think we're only going for our little guy. He had a pretty good time last night though, so. Oh yeah, you're rained out midnight. That's right. That's valid. How's the storm going? Is it bad or is it just your average storm, I guess? Not much. That's good. That's good. Glad it's not like a full-on, you know, massive tropical storm or something. There's different categories of hurricanes, right? Does it actually start at like category 1? Is that a common thing? A Cat 1 hurricane? I feel like I haven't really heard of that low of a category hurricane before. Sounds also like a really stupid question, but I'm not afraid to ask it. Tropical depression, tropical storm, Cat 1 through 5. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Yeah, I knew there was Tropical Storm. I didn't know if there was like like an actual hurricane that was like, I feel like I've not heard of anything less than like a category 2 or 3 for some reason. But I'm also just big dumb on stuff like that, so that's probably the case. I wonder if this screen would reflect less. Probably not. No, it's the same. It's the same level of shine. It's just gonna be. It is what it is. They're predicting some kind of tropical depression, maybe a very weak tropical storm. Oh, I got you. Okay. Well, glad it's not anything super, super concerning. That's good to hear. That is good to hear. Hopefully just enough to make work chill for you. Hopefully that's the case. Go get that holiday pay and scoop it up, you know? So you can get taxed more. Yeah! Happy 4th! Woo! Let's go! America! So we'd stay closed all day? Yeah, that's fair. It's like just enough for you to stay open. Ugh. Appreciate the lurk, Jhar. Appreciate you, gamer. One of these days I'll get a second capture card of DS, but that's just another 200 some dollars I don't really feel like spending right now, honestly. Focus a little bit more. There you go. There it is. Nice. Yeah, I'll probably get a new PC first. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. That'd probably be the correct option, but, you know. You know, we'll see what happens. Let's see, what are the odds in Sun and Moon? Is it 4096? Shiny odds, Ultra Sun, yeah. New one after Worlds? Yeah. At some point, yes. I need to start thinking about it after Worlds, that's for sure. It is 4096. Okay. Wait. Wait, what? No way. Entering an Ultra Wormhole provides a base shiny rate of 1 in 100? For any Pokemon encountered regardless of distance traveled or ring color. Seriously? No way. That doesn't seem right. I'll have to check. Weird. So I know, like, SOS chain hunting, there is a shiny charm, but that doesn't apply to Ultra Wormholes anyway. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's true. I'm just seeing if this is true or not. 1 in 100 is nuts. That's like... There's no way that's true. No, it's... No. No, it's just for resets. You wouldn't have to go find the Ultra Wormhole every time. That would suck. Honestly, finding the Ultra Wormhole that Lugia was in was awful. It's a huge pain, honestly. Because to get the legendary, you have to travel more light years into the Ultra Wormhole, and I had to go into the wormhole for like flying in there for like 5 to 10 minutes straight. And you have to like dodge all these other little things that slow you down, and you have to avoid getting sucked into another wormhole. It actually is a huge pain. So if I had to do that every single time, I would find an excuse to not have to hunt this one. I'm waiting for this other webpage to load. 1 in 100 seems not correct. There's no way that's true. Like, there's no way I'm almost double over odds for this. Shiny odds, Ultra Wormhole, Legendary. Okay, let's see. I think it's still 4096. Hey, Frodo, thank you for the sub, gamer. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day. Happy 4th. What's up? I don't know why the notification is super delayed right now, but I see it in the chat. I appreciate you, gamer. There it is, 12 months? 12 months? That's a whole year! Gamer, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the year, brother. Turtle, what's up, gamer? What's up? Happy Friday, everybody. The most important thing is that it's Friday, right? Celebrating independence is like, whatever. It's Friday. Alright, 1 second. Let me see here. Shiny... Blooming double rings only contain legendary Pokemon. Shiny odds for those are 1 in 4096. Yeah. I was gonna say, 1 in 100 seems like... There's no way that's true. That would be not fun, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't think that would be very fun if it was 1 in 100. We want at least a little bit of a hunt out of this. No, this isn't a way for me to just get out of being double over odds. Not again. It wouldn't be very fun. It would be over with so fast. What's the fun in that? Beat the whole game just to get a shiny legendary and in 100 encounters would be lame-o. Good to see you too, Frodo. I hope you're doing well. It was so awesome to finally meet you. We just want Friday to come, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We just want it to be Friday. Just want it to be the weekend. It might not have been. You may have been here since NAIC, but regardless, I'm still equally as excited. I think you might have been here. What am I doing inside? Staying cool. That's what I'm doing inside. It is disgusting out. I'm not trying to be outside. No way. No way. We'll be outside sweating to death later on. It's time to stay inside right now. Blech. Wish it felt like Friday. My next day off is Monday. Then you don't have a day off until the 20th. That's right. I remember you saying that you had a whole big streak of work days coming up. That sucks, gamer. That is a bummer. How you doing, Max? I hope you're doing well, brother. Happy 4th. Any big plans today? I think we're just hitting up the riverfront fireworks. No, we didn't. So we went to a fireworks show last night over in Morton. We were out kind of late, and we didn't get up to catch a parade today. We like mega slept in today. It was actually kind of nice. Well, we got up at a fair time, but in order to like make it downtown to the Peoria parade and get seats or like a adequate spot to see the parade, we would have had to have left much earlier, and we just didn't make it happen, so. Want to check Discord later and see double shiny? All right, Midnight, I got you. Have a good day at work, gamer. I appreciate you. Did the parade and fireworks later tonight. Let's go. Where do they, I'm trying to think of where they would do them there. Ours are right on the river. Right on the river? We don't watch right downtown Peoria, though. We go somewhere else. Undisclosed location. I'm just kidding. We just go to East Peoria. It's just a little easier to get out of. Everything gets so clogged downtown. Nobody likes it to be clogged. Double Lugia. Doing well, Turtle. How about you? How you been holding up? Look at Wally over there cuddling by the Woopers. That's awesome. He is passed out by the Woopers right now. And it looks like his eyes are open, but they are not. Oh man, that's actually funny. Been the same? Dang it. Dog is big chillin', exactly, yeah. Ultra mega chillin'. You're gonna have to make me play Fortnite or something to maybe try to make you feel better. If it's nice and cool... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It is very nice and cool down here. Very cool. Yep. It is very nice down here, yes. He also has been living very stressed out the last few days. He does not like fireworks at all. So he's been not having a a time.
Your favorite TV shows?
Oh, not a YouTube ad! Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Thank you. Can't do that to me. Can't make me play some Fortnite. I would at least give it a shot. I'm not a big battle royale kind of guy, but I would try it. I've never played Fortnite. Never in my life. Never tried it. No better time to start than right now, though? Or something like that? I don't know. Expedition 33, is that... It's like Pokemon, okay. I was gonna say, real big dumb question here. Is that a game? I had to double check the... Okay, I was gonna say, I didn't check the Ultra Moon one before I reset. Wow, this broke down and got premium again? Premium for Fortnite? Awesome turn-based RPG. I might have to take a look. Expedition 33. Okay. Noted. Noted for sure. You throw balls at people. Good, fair question. Yeah, that's valid. Valid question. Do you catch humans? Do I catch humans and train them? What? That'd be a... Oh, YouTube. YouTube Premium. Oh, I got you because I got the ad. Yeah, that checks out. How much is YouTube Premium? I don't even know. I haven't even looked. It seems like it'd probably be worth it, especially since I stream the playlists. It might actually be worth it for me to look into Premium, honestly. $15 a month. It's not terrible. It seems like it's probably worth it, honestly. $13 to $15? That's not too bad. You get that and music together, okay. On her list of people that I can watch. There you go. That's what's up. I probably should, because obviously the Nintendo original soundtrack playlists that I'm playing are through YouTube. As you guys are well aware, I've got ads that pop up every now and then, so... It says you don't get all benefits of music, but you pretty much do. Okay, I got you. Well, I already have Spotify, so I use Spotify pretty heavily. But for like these randomized Nintendo original soundtrack playlists, the YouTube is just like the best place to find these. Because people curate these playlists specifically for like streaming. I think that alone would be worth not having ads. Ads don't really bother me that much when I'm watching stuff. It's particularly when I'm streaming. particularly when I'm streaming. Yes, gas. We get it. We get it, Lugia. Come on, Luigi. Let's get on with it. It's like having 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, that's fair. But does YouTube Music have a nice mobile app? Because that's where Spotify gets me. And the library that I've created on Spotify would be hard for me to redo. I can almost, like, 2-for-1 get a reset in Ultra Moon for every reset that I can in SoulSilver. But I don't want to try that. They do have an app for YouTube Music? Oh, interesting. Okay. Interesting. Very nice. Okay. It's just barely. I'm just barely getting an encounter in on Ultra Moon before SoulSilver. So I don't think it's worth trying to do that. Close the phone. It has a record player background, which is... Oh, interesting. Huh. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. The only... This is a really minor complaint of a backtrack right here. The only thing that sucks about the Ultra Moon reset is I have to walk forward a little bit. That's the one thing that sucks, but... They have that for Spotify too? Okay. Interesting. I might have to take a look then and see. Especially because I was already considering YouTube Premium, I think, so... I have to justify it a lot in my head, you know how it goes. Gas Queen. Shadow, what's up, gamer? How we doing? YouTube, you can pick any song out of your playlist. Whereas for Spotify, you play the playlist. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, I'm not gonna lie. Because I can pick a single song out of a playlist. Like, I can scroll through a playlist and pick a song, if that's what you mean. No, Cowboy, I'm aware that it hasn't worked for months. Yeah. I am talking to YouTube, yes. If I say something and you don't see it, then yes. I am chatting with the old YouTube crew. The YouTube Twitch integration for the chat hasn't worked for a long time, and I don't... Honestly, I'm too mentally stretched to look into it at all, if I'm being completely honest. By the time I get to streaming is like my downtime. So anything that requires me to look into fixing something for stream is like way more than I want to. Can you do that through Spotify? Like, individually pick a song to play on a playlist? Yeah, 100%. That would be really crappy if you couldn't. I don't think I have premium. Oh, well, I was already paying for Spotify. I don't know if it's on free Spotify. But if you use that as your argument, then you'd have to pay for YouTube to do that as well anyway. Right? Or I might be missing something. I'm not sure. Starting a new hunt on SoulSilver for shiny Stantler. Nice. Good luck. Let's go. Stantler's a good one. Stantler is a good one for sure. That'll be a fun hunt. Hopefully no phases for you. So I was just gonna say, I think I might stream tonight, but I actually think I might not because we're going to the fireworks, and that'll be pretty late. But maybe tomorrow. I might get to stream a little bit tomorrow. We'll see. Mostly because I just want to get Lugia encounters in. It's been a while. I should also start working on the Safari Zone video. I'm expecting to get a few phases. Yeah, probably. Most likely. Got Mareep on the first phase? Yeah. Yeah, that's such a good shiny, though. That's a great phase. That is a great phase. In my opinion. As well as, oh, Pandora. Man. Good old Pandora. Good stuff. I honestly kind of forgot about Pandora and its random little... I feel like its little playlists and stuff were pretty good, though. They weren't bad. You still use it? Let's go. Heck yeah. I forgot about Pandora a little bit. Randomizer for sure. Yeah, I think it actually is a really good randomizer for sure. It usually sticks pretty close to like what you were wanting to listen to. I agree. Expecting to get shiny Ekans before Marie, but no. Maybe that'll be one of the ones that shows up for you. Yeah, I do agree. I think Pandora was pretty good for finding new music. Yeah, that is a valid point. Very valid. Because you hear something similar to what you were listening to, and you're like, wait, what's this? This is good. No, that's... Yeah. I'm starting to remember what I liked about Pandora. That's it. Right there. $5 a month for Pandora Premium. That's not bad. It's like listening to a really good radio. Like, basically is what it is at the end of the day, and I'm super here for that. Super here for that. Bandcamp? That's a service? I had never heard of that one, actually. I don't think. Doesn't sound familiar anyway. Arlor, yo, what's up? Early stream for you too? Hey, thanks for the raid, gamer. I appreciate that. Let me get a... Let's see if I can reach over my DSs for this. Yo, if you guys aren't following Arlor, you totally should. She's an absolute gamer. Huge Pokemon fan. Very awesome individual that I haven't yet met IRL, but soon. Worlds. Very excited. Had to hit Twitch before BBQ. Let's go. Yeah, I was gonna ask, big 4th of July plans. Happy Friday. Happy 4th. I think we're just keeping our plans pretty down low. Going to the fireworks tonight. That kind of thing. Getting some double Lugia encounters in before then. World's very soon. So soon. I can't wait. I'm so stoked. Need to see a picture of you two? Alright, bet. We can make that happen. At least I think. I'm not going to speak for Arlor, but... I mean, I'm down. On the down low as well. There you go. That's kind of the best way to do it. Honestly, if I'm being real, if we weren't taking our kid to see the fireworks, I don't know if we would even be going, because I would just want to stay home. But it'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun. The thing that I hate the most about it is dealing with the traffic afterward. Trying to like get out of the fireworks is the biggest headache. We're on like a riverfront city, and it gets kind of congested down there. But it's fine. I'm just being a complainer at this point. Otherwise, I stay home. Yeah, it's totally valid. Totally valid. I probably should fire up the grill. I'll run and grab some stuff here after a bit and fire up the grill for sure. Stop being a complainer. You gotta complain a little bit though, right? It's not healthy to not complain about some things. I can complain about the traffic. Free food, I'm game. Yes. 1000% yes. Otherwise, nah. I'm good just staying home. It's where the plushies are. Why would we want to leave the plushies? Complain about you? I don't have anything to complain about you. I don't think. You want me to try to think about something? Turtle's a nerd. Yeah, you're not around enough. There you go. I don't think anyway. Yeah, I'll try to think about something for sure. No, I can't even use the "you're not around enough" because I don't like when people do that. I think that's really lame. Of like I haven't seen it happen personally, but I've seen people complain about this complaint on like Twitter and stuff about how like a streamer will call somebody out for not being around, and I think that really sucks. You should not do that to people. People are not obligated to be at your stream ever. I think that sucks. So I would not complain about that. No, never. You have no obligation to be here. Give me money every month? I mean, thank you, but like, you don't have to be here. No way. Just be there if you want. Yeah, exactly. I would only want people to be here if they want to be here, right? Like, I don't want anybody to expect to be here. No way. Or like feel like they're expected to be here, I should say. I force you to be here. True, but we don't need to talk about that part right now. Feel bad when your friends stream. That's fair. That's fair, but just know that the real ones don't expect you to be there. When all the streams happen. Yeah, fair. Yeah. No need to talk about that live. Yeah, shh. Shh. Wait, listen. Listen, we can talk about that later. Listen. None of my streamer friends watch my stream. Frodo, I only haven't caught yours because I'm like we're literally in the middle of like getting my son's bath ready or something when your streams start up. And then I forget, and then I start streaming. I'm so sorry. It's better that I don't. No way! That's not better. When are you streaming next? Also here. Oh man, reaching my keyboard right now is... I have my DS's like right in front of my keyboard. Guess I'll have to find out. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that notif. I'll keep an eye on that notif. For real. Turtle, you don't stream? You don't, really. I don't have to, but I want to. It's not for a lack of not wanting to, I promise you that. You're no good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. You knock that off. You're perfectly good. I don't want to hear it. Homie hits me with a, I guess you'll have to find out. Dang. Just another Fortnite player? You're a good Fortnite player. You're actually... I don't watch, like, a lot of Fortnite, like, at all, honestly. But when I watched your stream that one night, you're pretty darn good at that game. I'll give it to you. Pretty good at them their third-person FPSs. I tell you that. Yes, sir. You're like one of those fast Fortnite players that rummages through the boxes faster than I can know what the heck was even there. Like, did he just pick up a gun or was that juice? I don't know. I don't know what just happened. But cool. Pop off, King. Twitch can't handle these flexes. Yeah, definitely not a user error. It's definitely Twitch's fault. Because Ninja streams at like 4K and no problem, you know. Yeah. It's super not my problem. Ninja is slow? That's crazy. Sucks compared to you? True. True. Pop off. See, I told you you were perfectly good. I told ya. You need to stream again? Same. I need to be like... I wish I was like a real streamer. Just want to do it when you're out of the dumps. True, yeah. Keep an eye on yourself for some of the days where, like... Now, take what I'm about to say with a huge grain of salt, okay? Keep an eye on some of the days where you might feel a little bit better. Because honestly, there's some days where streaming, even when I've been a little down in the dumps, has helped. Now, the adverse of that is, for sure, when you're feeling really not up to it, like, don't stream. There's a give and a take there. But sometimes when I've really not been feeling it, but, like, I know I need something, streaming has really helped a lot. So there's a fine line there, I should say. So keep an eye on yourself when you feel maybe a little bit better. Maybe streaming could help. Just a thought. Same, to be honest. Yeah, you are a real streamer. I'm just, like... I'm one of these creators, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, honestly. I don't know what I'm doing ever, at all. I'm just here. I'm just posting... stuff. I don't know. WTF, you mean real streamer? Like, I mean like a real streamer. I just want to be legit, you know? 3 shiny hunts at the same time. Only 3, though. There was people in Safari Week doing, like, 12. I was only doing 3 hunts at once. I'm only doing 2 now. He's AI, true. Just gotta have fun with it. Exactly. If you're not having fun with it, you're losing, and it's not worth it. I think that's one of the biggest things for sure. You are legit. No, you. Uno reverse. This is just a group therapy session, honestly, is what this is. No, you're perfectly valid. No, you. Someday we'll all be real. I don't know what's happening. It's just a bunch of creators. Yeah, exactly, just like Lauren said, trauma dumping. That's exactly what we're doing. With me working 5 days a week, bro has a real job. The struggle is real. I'm just giving you crap. Yeah, it's a lot. And if at the end of the day, when you're done working and stuff, and you don't feel like the motivation is there to do it, it's probably not. Like, it's probably not worth forcing. Some days it is. It's hard to say. It just it comes down to how you really feel. Because I treat streaming almost like going to the gym sometimes, right? Like, sometimes I really don't want to. But on those days, sometimes it was really good for my mental health to stream. And obviously, there's days where it's probably best for me to not. You know? Like, it's a really weird balance that you kind of just have to figure out what works best for you. But some days pushing through and making it happen is better. Some days it's not. I don't know, it's kind of weird. Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, etc. Truly do love doing it. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. The time aspect is what makes it very difficult for sure. If you can only stream for 2 hours a Monday at 8 p.m., then that's exactly. Yes, consistency is, yeah. Just doing it, yeah, like once a week even. If it's what you truly enjoy, then yes, for sure. Who would want to watch you play Fortnite badly, though? I mean, I would watch when I can. Like, people will. Who wants to watch me sit here and reset for 2 Lugias? Are you kidding me? Like... Very few people. Very few people. But I'm here doing it anyway. Well, I love you. That's right. See, people, like, I'm addicted and I know it. Well, yeah. To anything Pokemon? Oh, of course. Yes. Are you trying to call me out for something that I call myself out for all the time? That one didn't work, I'm sorry. That was a bit of a backfire. Yes, Dom, I really don't like people. I would find that hard to believe. Great person and great content. Cowboy, I appreciate you. Thank you. Just reminding me? Okay, fair. That's valid. Didn't have to hang out and talk to you at dinner in a regional. I enjoyed it! That's... yeah, absolutely I will. Yes, you guys are great people. I would rather spend my time doing nothing else, honestly. I look forward to the next event that we are able to do that at. Like, highly. I remember that one time, because Jesse was like, yeah, a bunch of guys from my new local shop, SideQuest, are going to get tacos. You want to come with? I'm like, heck yeah, dude. Let's do it. He didn't come by and take me with him to regionals. True. I'm so sorry. Sorry I didn't go majorly out of my way to come pick you up. I'm so sorry. Your emotions are high. Hey, that's okay. That's alright. It's alright to be like that. I'm glad that your week is over for you right now, though, Cowboy. I hope you're able to relax and chill for a while. You got the whole weekend off? I hope so. Look at Wally. Wally's still just absolutely passed out by the whoopers over there. he's just conked out. That's so funny. Just tonight and tomorrow. Okay, I got you. I hope you're able to relax and chill out. Take it easy. Man, that just got me really obviously World's coming up. That's a little bit of a different story because I'm just like running around creating something. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Like if I'm going to do challenges or what, or just a generic vlog. I have no plans for Worlds yet, and I probably should start thinking of something, but makes me really excited for the next potential regional. I know Milwaukee is like this fall. It's just so much fun to go see everybody, you know? Gal. I can't wait for the next one. I don't know the next one I'm going to. I'm for sure going to Milwaukee. I just don't know if I'm going to do like Pittsburgh or something like that. Possible coffee and cards with other creators. Yep. I was actually going to do a coffee and cards day with Leonhardt this last at NAIC, but I couldn't find him on Saturday because we had talked about it. We had talked about getting together and shooting some content, and then I couldn't find him again. So maybe this next time. Well, I think you guys know I will for sure be with Leonhardt for part of Worlds, for sure. So that's about all I'll say about that. I've talked about it once. It's literally, yes, it's like 1 in 80, 192 shiny hunting. It's so difficult. Unless you specifically message that person, you're like, hey, at this time, I'm going to be at this, and like take a picture of it, specific spot. It is impossible. It is so difficult. It's the worst. And trying to like randomly encounter somebody, yeah, it's literally shiny hunting. GG's. All right, it was nice trying to see you at this event. Bye. Go to Milwaukee as well, but I'm not sure who else is going with you. Oh, yeah. You should. I'm sure. I would like to think some of the side quest crew is going to come. Maybe. I don't know why my voice got so high, but maybe they're going to come to Milwaukee. I should take you next time. How many people did I go up to and ask if they were shiny? Just go like encounter somebody, like turn them around. Nope. Never mind. Sorry, thought you were shiny. I'm gonna do that now. Sorry, I just had to check. Had to check something. One or two others want to go as well. Yeah, I'm sure. I think so far from what I've heard, Jesse sounds like he is planning Milwaukee. Holy focus. There we go. All right. I was going to have to punch my webcam there. If they're shiny, like, take a picture and then jot it down. Okay, not shiny. Got it. Noted. I won't bother you again. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Have a nice day. Even offer to drive your car? 'Cause I'm sure Jesse would probably be down. I know he's not taking the train again. He doesn't want to do that again. No way. No way. You're gonna hit the road now? You're heading out? Departing Twitch? Hope he likes country music. I actually think he is the opposite. I think he super does not like country, because we've talked about this before. And now he's laying on his back. Just laying like this by the whoopers. While he is. That's a whole lot of Lugia. Shotgun shuts their cake hole. That's how I am. I had read. What am I trying to say? Talking, words are hard. Bye, Turtle. Thank you for dropping by, gamer. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope your day is as lovely as you are. A lot of the memes are like, yeah, the co-pilot is the one that chooses the music. My wife just like sleeps. So I'm definitely picking the music. That's on me. Talk bad about you? I'm about to pop off. I'm about to pop off. Let me know when you're like... Send me a Discord message when you've like closed Twitch. Just to make sure. I just gotta double check. What is this song from? Does it say? It does not say. Okay. Well, never mind. Guess I didn't want to actually know. Man, now I really want grilled food. I should probably go get something and grill. I'm just kind of lazy. Homie gets a day off and he's just like the laziest person ever. Yes, I'm talking about myself in the third person. I really want grilled food, but I don't feel like going and getting the... I'm fine with grilling, I just don't want to go get the stuff. I probably should go get the stuff, though. It's a battle I'm gonna have to pick. I'm not really sure. Then I could go get this new Mountain Dew that X has been talking about. I have to wait until later to get food. I had a mean bowl of Cheerios this morning. That's about it. I had some really good coffee and a mean bowl of Cheerios. Laura, thank you so much for the raid, gamer. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have fun getting that free food. I appreciate you. We will catch you later. I should just go raid somebody's barbecue. I should just see who is, be like, yo, what's up? What are you doing today? You grilling? Dang, you definitely have room for one more, right? And then just load up a whole plate. Peace out. I'm kidding, I would never do something like that. As much as I might want to joke about it, I would at least hang out, you know? Red Gia! No, I'm just kidding. It's just blue Gia. The resets are kind of matching up now, which is sort of nice. I think I'm doing my fair share of button clicking to keep up with the two. Obviously, the Ultra Moon one encounters a little bit sooner, but I think that's okay. I think that's quite alright. Thought for a hot second that was going to be a YouTube ad. Thought we're about to get an ad until I recognized the song. Oh, you're back to let me... Okay. Alright, appreciate it. Alright, see ya. Can't believe that guy. Seriously. What a loser. Unbelievable. Man, I've been streaming for an hour and a half. What does not seem like it's been that long. Holy crap. WTF. Hour and a half and I haven't even gotten 100 encounters in. That's... Yikes. That's really not good. I feel like the SoulSilver ink... I feel like we were resetting so much faster than this. I don't know what's going on. Because I'm not, like, losing a lot of time. Still have signal somehow. Oh, you were just gonna, like, get disconnected? Is that how... Is that what the problem was? Hey, Charizard, what's up, gamer? Good to see you. Happy Friday. Happy 4th. Oh, I can smell that my dog came downstairs. He must have just went outside. It smells like outside dog. Outside Doge. For anybody that, you know, cares about that. Run. 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 Fart. X, I might actually go get some grilling stuff. So, I might get the Mountain Dew. I should double check. I want to make sure, like, Hy-Vee doesn't close early. Well, I think they do close early, but not, like, earlier. Because I remember when I worked in grocery in high school, we didn't close early on the 4th. No, that's for sure. But the good thing about working on the 4th at the grocery store that I was at anyway is that it got busy during the day, and then at night it was just dead. Absolutely dead. Like, nobody was coming into the store. You're not closed early? Yeah, I don't think most do on the 4th. I don't think most do. From what I remember, anyway. Hydrate! Get those alcohol sales in 4th of July specifics. True. Yes. 100% yes. It's like like buns and beer are probably like the biggest sales. of the 4th of July. Hamburger, hot dog buns, and beer liquor are probably the ticket items. See it? Random ADHD thought. Sidetrack thought. I'm almost a real gamer. If I was a real gamer, condiments, pasta, salad, that's also true, yes. That's fair. If I was a real gamer, I would have, first off, another capture card in 3DS, and then the other game would be like a foreign copy of SoulSilver, also at Lugia, so double hunting in SoulSilver. That would be if I were a real gamer, not 2 separate games. So, we're almost there, but not quite. But hunting in 2 separate games is also pretty cool, in my opinion. Because then there's the chance that I can get 2 of my Lugias checked off the list. Maybe one day. Maybe one day we can be real gamers, but today, only half gamer. Half capacity gamer, I think, is where we're at. Today's not the day for the 2 of the same game. True. Also, just like playing through the game to get to Lugia again right now would just feel not great. Like, I already have 11 games I need to do that in. Doing it again in one of the same games seems like a lot. Who's got time for that? Not I. Luigi. To Lugia. Story of our lives. Ripping cast a Black Bolt White Flare in English. That's crazy. I seriously don't know how they get that stuff. I don't understand. In 2 weeks for you. Yeah, I was gonna say, Pokemon hasn't even sent out early samples to people. Like, I don't know how people get stuff. Is it through, like, distribution, and there's, like, faulty distributors that are just, like... I don't get it. Like, oh, what's his name? The YouTuber that opens stuff. He's very loud. God, what? PokeRev. Like, that guy gets stuff very early, and I just don't understand how. I don't get it. I don't understand. Don't get it. Double Lugia. Just need the playables. Yeah, that's totally fair. Definitely fair. Especially from a set like this. I'm curious to see how this set goes. As far as the demand and how crazy it is and stuff. I mean, it's a Gen 5 set, so I think the hype is there. The hype is definitely there. I'm just curious to see how... you know, because stuff is slowly but surely, very slowly, starting to show up in the wild again. Not much, but I'm curious to see if this set... I don't think it's going to be. I don't think that's going to be the case, but... can be curious, nonetheless. Bookmarking a lot of Japanese lists? Yeah, same. Yep. I have a lot bookmarked for sure. On Twitter, that's like one of the only things I really like save on there are a lot of the Japanese deck lists. Always be net deck in Japan for real. Get yourself ready for next season, that's right. Mel, what's up, gamer? How we doing? Good to see you. Happy Friday, happy 4th. Mostly happy Friday, but yeah. Or Saturday, depending on where you're at. Well, are many places that far ahead in time? Yes. But you never know. I don't know, I've seen a lot of posts about people's like goals and stuff for next season and whatnot. I don't know if I have a lot of big goals for myself for the TCG as far as next season goes, because I'll probably still focus on judging more than anything, and I don't know, I think my days of being like super competitive in the TCG are probably subsided quite a bit, but I'm still gonna set some goals. Like, doing the Ace Trainer thing would be really cool, but 200 points is a lot. 200 points is actually quite a bit. It just kind of depends. Want to be a better player? Yeah, fair. Definitely fair. And you can kind of tell, you know, when you're getting better, for sure. Do rippin' and sippin' with me? Yo, I love that. Let's go. That's awesome. I love that. That is awesome. I'm glad that you're happy that you opened it, though. It's I have a hard time keeping stuff, especially like booster boxes and stuff, sealed. So I totally understand the struggle of wanting to open things. Hop from deck to deck and don't focus on one deck. Same. I'm the same way. The only deck, that's why Lugia V-Star meant so much to me, is because that was like the only deck that I really stuck with. Otherwise, I'm just trying out a bunch of different stuff. After the parade, waiting for fireworks, like, yo, Mick Ross, happy 4th, gamer. Appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for dropping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great time at the fireworks. That's about what we're doing today. We didn't hit the parade, but we're going to fireworks tonight. I hope you have a safe and awesome 4th of July as well, gamer. Thank you so much for dropping by. Oh, also, this feels like a really weird thing to say, but I feel like I need to say it. If in the reflection you see me like bouncing, it's because my legs never stop moving. That's what's going on there. I have severe restless legs, and they do not stop wiggling, so that's why I'm like bouncing around. Oops, what did I just do? I backed out of the main menu. My bad. Random thing. I just feel like I anxious about something? Nope, not at all. Nope, my legs are just, they don't stop. See Whoopi in the back? Yeah, we got double Whooper back there. There's actually technically triple, because there's Goggles Whooper right there as well. We got Goggles Whooper, double Whooper. Yes, those are both different Whoopers, by the way. They're not the same exact plushie. I'm sure there's at least one person that's like, bros, 2 of the same plushie? No. Although that wouldn't be uncommon for me to have 2 of the same. They are both different. Whoopee! I really wish Whooper would have been the final shiny of Safari Week, but, you know, it wasn't. Whooper or Meryl. I wish one of those 2 would have showed up again, but they didn't. Also, I have to show you guys, I know I made a video on it, but it's that good. Hold on. Look at this Ralts plushie. It's the best thing ever. It's so cute. This is the new one from the Pokemon Center, and I absolutely love it. It's so funny and adorable. I don't know. It's just awesome. Where else? Your favorite? Ralts is so awesome. It's such a cute plush. When that and the Whooper popped up on the new releases on the Pokemon Center, I'm like, yes, immediate. I immediately got those 2. Like, yep, that's an easy one for me. For real. How much was it? Like 30 or 40? I don't remember. They're on the Pokemons. If you go on PokemonCenter.com and in the new releases, they should show up relatively quickly on the list. They're brand new. I'm gonna do these encounters quick, and then I have to go ask my wife something quick before my son goes and lays down for his nap. Actually, I'll do these ones, and then we'll walk away shiny. They're $40? Okay. I was gonna say, I think they're, yeah, somewhere around 30 or 40. All right, I'll try to do this one as a walk away. Double Lugia. Crazy. Too much blue. Game is on the right. Yeah, it's Ultra Moon. Yep. Should you mod your DS? In which way? Like the mod that adds a bunch of games to it, or like I have mine with a capture card? Either way, I mean, if it's something you want to do, by all means. I was confirming with my wife that we're gonna go get grilling stuff here after a bit. So I'll stream for a little while longer. Our son still has to take a nap, so I'll stream for a while here, hang out and do some resets, and then eventually go to the store, get some grilling materials. Fire up the old grill. I feel like I'm legally obligated to grill today, so you know, might as well. Might as well just lean into it, you know? Since we don't have any family in the area, which kind of sucks, but we would be probably over at my in-laws' house if we were near them, but we are not, so it is my duty to fire up the grill, I think. I also was thinking I should probably take some time today and tomorrow. I'm deciding if I want to go to locals tomorrow or start working on my Safari Week video. Because I've already talked with the artist about starting to do the thumbnail for it. So that's mostly also for motivation, because if they make a thumbnail for it, then I'm pushed to actually make the video. So that's kind of my motivation behind actually getting it done, is getting a thumbnail made for it. How dead set am I on playing cards tomorrow? I feel like I haven't in a long time, but I don't know. I haven't been like super hungry to play cards lately. I kind of want to, but I'm just like, I'm playing like Typhlosion or something. Like there's nothing like super meta that I really love right now, so I'm just playing something that I think is fun. And Typhlosion's kind of where I'm at with it. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta check and see what our actual plans are tomorrow. Yeah, I think the video is probably where it's at. We'll see if, you know, waking up tomorrow changes any of that feeling, but maybe I'll wake up and be like, yeah, I kind of want to go play some Typhlosion or something, but I don't know. I also wouldn't mind getting that video started. Thinking of the intro is the part that I need to get done. Once I think of the intro, ooh, there's a live stream. Okay, maybe I'll tune in. That'll be my card fix, perhaps. That'll be my card fix. Okay, bet. That'd be pretty sick. See all the gamers at SideQuest playing. Plus, I haven't, I feel like I haven't released a long-form video on YouTube in several weeks. I feel like, that's just actually the fact. I haven't released a video in a while. So I probably should work on something like that. There's only 2 decks made, so you might just do regular standard. I gotcha. Battle Tower format. That's awesome. Turtle, you're back? What are you doing? What's up? I didn't know you were coming back. I haven't even finished talking trash about you yet. A quick stop to get some yummy food. So you're at Taco Bell? Or did you go crash someone's 4th of July party? Either way is a dub. I knew it. I knew it was T-Bell. I could sense it. Getting barbecue. Okay, I was like, there's no way it was actually Taco Bell. I would have, that still was my actual guess, though. That was my actual guess. Red, white, and Lugia. True. So real. The real salute is to Lugia today. Hello. What's up, gamer? You were discussing it, so it was really close. Nice. I knew it was at least on the table. Yeah. I could tell. If this place was 2-packed, you were gonna head there. I mean, you gotta have a backup plan. You gotta have a backup plan for sure. Did you miss anything? Nope. Nope. Not yet. Not Lugia-wise, anyway. Luigi. Or cheesy gordita. You know what the better of the two options is? Both. When I go to Taco Bell, I go hard. I be getting a quesadilla and a gordita crunch and at least one flatbread. Sometimes the flatbread gets saved for a little later, but sometimes I just go crazy. It depends on how hungry I am, you know? Sometimes we going all out. Chicken burritos they came out with. Ooh. I don't know. I don't think I've had one. No, I have not. It's got my attention, though. Sounds good. Sounds real good. Chicken and burrito are two words that I do enjoy, so... Seems like something I would be interested in. Sounds right up my alley, you know what I mean? How about I talk about you? It was like a medium. Do you need to cry? Maybe like a good little cry. Not too crazy, though. It wasn't like that bad. Only a little bit. I would say on a scale of 10, it was like a 5-6. So enough, but like not terrible. I wasn't like destroying you or anything. But it was enough to like, oh dang, that was kind of unnecessary. Have a, oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. At least. Guys, should I do a short tonight where I open a pack of Pokemon cards at the fireworks? And you know how many people I'm going to set off if I do that? People are going to be like, you should be paying attention to the fireworks instead of opening your Pokemon cards.
Some things belong.
Whoa, YouTube ads. Whoa, 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 chill. Thank you. You know what? Do it. All right, bet. It's so funny the amount of things people get mad at. I guarantee if I do a short where I'm opening Pokemon cards, there's going to be so many people that are like, you should be paying attention to the fireworks and your family time and all of this stuff. And be like, bro, dude, it took me 30 seconds to open up this pack. My wife filmed it. You need to chill. Also, I gave a pack to my son to open up. People are so lame. People get mad about the dumbest things sometimes, I tell you what. It's actually crazy. I can just predict it now. If I do one where I'm opening up a pack of Pokemon cards tonight at the fireworks, somebody's gonna have something to say. And I'm gonna absolutely troll them. Just come back with like a, you should go look for your dad that abandoned you, instead of leaving this comment. Sorry. Okay, that was maybe a little too far. I didn't have to go that hard, but you know, something along those lines. You're gonna leave and come back on Twitch? Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. I should be streaming on the shorts feed on YouTube, but I'm streaming horizontally. I hear Twitch is where at least some of the cool kids are. Which is basically everybody except for you, Turtle. I mean, I forgot Turtle was here. And then you ask me for barbecue. You're too kind. Sure, yeah. Yeah, if you... Dealer's choice. You know, if you grab me some food, bring it over. That'd be awesome. We can put on a Pokemon movie or something. Eat some barbecue. Honestly, that sounds like a killer 4th. For real. Welcome back. Welcome back over to the Twitch side of things. You're gonna put it in an envelope and send it. Oh, I thought you were gonna come hang out. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Put it in your pocket. That's how I prefer it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, gamer. Put it in your pocket. Nothing like some pocket barbecue. Food's here. Very nice. Sounds good, gamer. Enjoy the food. Double Lugia. Man, all I can think about is food now. Just the moments where I'm quiet, I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna get at the grocery store. It's really, really quite the predicament. Just only thinking about what food I'm gonna get. What food I'm gonna grill, etc. Hope we get the shiny Lugia in the next hour period that it'll be here. I hope so too. That would be really sick. Right on, Cowboy. Yeah, sounds good. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Have a good rest of your 4th. Have good days off. I appreciate you so much. And we will catch you later. It was great to chat with you. I need to think of other things, because that, like, right now, all I'm thinking about is food. I can't even think of any other dialogue to say to you guys right now, other than the amazing burgers that I'm about to cook up after a bit. Very hungry. Very hungry. Everybody been talking about food. So that's all I can think about. Is getting some grub. That's okay, though. We're just here vibing. Vibing with the Lugias. Think about the shiny Lugia I'm about to get? True. Very true. I should start thinking more about that. It's been a while. It's been a little while since I've seen a shiny Lugia, so... Well, the last one we got was in Heart Gold. And then I hunted in SoulSilver. That's how I'm at 3,000 some encounters there. And then we did Safari Week. And now we're back. Now we are back. I would like to... my short-term goal for today is to get to 4096 in SoulSilver, because that's half odds. That's my short-term goal for today. Is to get to half odds in SoulSilver. Which I think we said as of last time. I need to double check my notes here. SoulSilver is officially my longest Lugia hunt so far. Let me double check those stats. The shiny Lugia log. Yeah, so Shield was 51 Dynamax Adventures. Obviously, that's going to be a lower number. Silver was 3,636. Shining Pearl, 1,184. Crystal, 1,482. And Heart Gold was 429. So the biggest hunt so far was Silver at 3636. So yeah, Heart Gold is so far the longest hunt for Lugia. I'm curious how far it'll go for it to be the longest one. We shall find out in the coming hours, days, weeks. Surely not months. I plan to be streaming quite a bit for Lugia, so... Surely it won't be months. Been saving your Bidoof bucks? What are we saving up for? Oh, I need to turn a lot of those things back on, actually. Actually, hold on. Let me do that now so I don't forget. I turned off a lot of the redemptions for Safari Week. Creator dashboard. When I get a shiny Lugia, you're gonna use them all. That's crazy. Just note that I'll probably catch the Lugia and all that stuff for the video that this will eventually be in, and then I will be sure to redeem all of the things. Power ups and channel points. There we go. It's a good thing to save up for, though. Do I count the number of days of hunting? No, just encounters. I do have a general idea of how many days, though, if I go back and look. Do. There we go. How long have I been hunting? Like I said, I would have to go look. We hunted Lugia in SoulSilver for probably a couple weeks. But I don't think I streamed it depends, because I didn't stream every single day of those weeks. Was that a firework? What the hell was that? That was a really loud noise. Either my son just fell really hard upstairs, or a firework went off really close to our house. That was crazy. So I would say, probably not that long. Whatever 3,962 encounters equates to. Like I said, I think I was hunting Lugia and SoulSilver for probably a couple weeks of streaming like 4 to 5 days a week for only like 2 to 3 hours a time. So not like super long, but a little while. A little while. Do. Yes! Luigi appeared. Music is fire. Yeah, the Nintendo playlists that I almost said that I pick, but the ones that show up for me are usually pretty good. Just vibing to some Nintendo music. Just chilling. That's what's up. That is what's up. Nintendo has some really good music for their games, for sure. Oh, there's ads on Twitch. Sorry, I didn't see that they were coming up. Sometimes it's hard to catch that message. Double Lugia. What we're used to seeing. But that's okay. Because even Lugia's sick. There we go. They both showed up at the same time that time. Timed that one pretty well. Lugia appeared. Go, Pelipper. Good job. When I hit 10k subs on YouTube, how am I going to celebrate? I'm not sure yet. I definitely want to do something, because it's, you know, it's not 100k, it's not like I'm getting a play button or anything, but it's definitely something I want to acknowledge. I'm not sure. I might get a cool booster box to open up as a video. Something that's like maybe semi-vintage, but I'm obviously not gonna go like super crazy because, you know, those things cost money, but yeah, I don't know. It's something that I'm starting to think about, though. Definitely starting to think about it. I might have like a get-together with people and kind of live stream it. I think that would be kind of neat as well. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. It's something I've definitely started to think more about. I think probably somewhere along the lines of getting like a interesting booster box to open up. And kind of talking about the journey while opening the booster box or something like that. because it is coming up. Got a little ways to go yet, but it's coming sooner than later, that's for sure. Vintage booster box on stream. Yeah, I think something like that. I don't know exactly how vintage, but something, you know. Mama Magikarp, what's up? Or why did I just say Magikarp? Because I don't know why I just said Magikarp. Mama Marie, what's up, gamer? I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great Friday, a great 4th. Magikarp. I don't know where that came from. Mareep! What the heck? What is this? Sorry, I'm shiny hunting for Lugia in SoulSilver and Ultra Moon. But hello, hello. Is it Gillos? I'm probably butchering your username on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Also, did you guys hear that that fart redemption? Did that go through? I feel like it didn't. Just in case. There's a twofer. Oh, it did? Okay, good. Okay, good. There's nothing wrong with a couple extras, though. You know? Sometimes you gotta... This one's for me calling you Mama Magikarp. I don't know where that came from. I guess I was just thinking of the Magikarp hat. I don't know. I don't have any logical explanation there. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Happy 4th. Saskatchewan! Yo, thank you for the follow. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What? What? I hope nobody saw that. Man, people are weird. Oh, what the heck? Anyway, Saskatchewan, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Taking a vacation in Europe right now. So it's like, yo, let's go. That's hype. That's awesome. I hope you're having a great time. Hey, Cackles, what's up, gamer? Happy Friday, happy 4th. I hope you're doing well as well. I hope you guys are having a great day. Sorry, I had to delete a weird message and ban somebody right away. So tired, all the jet lag and all of that time difference catching up to you. And also the fact that it's 11 p.m. Off tomorrow, so it's a Pokemon weekend. Let's go. I might show up to locals tomorrow. I have a video that I really want to start working on, but I might show up to locals tomorrow. Hobsation? Nice. There you go. Yeah, that one seems pretty sick. I have not really been playing cards at all. But when I went to NAIC, I played Typhlosion in the side events and had a pretty good time with that. So I would imagine I'd probably play something along those lines to give me my Gen 2 Johto fix and just something that's fun. I'm not about to like hop on Gardevoir and play that right now. It just, I don't know. Gonna keep watching as long as you can without getting too tired? Yeah, for sure. If you need to go, you know, head to bed, absolutely do so. Especially with the time change and stuff, that's gotta be crazy. That's gotta be quite challenging to deal with. For sure. I appreciate you tuning in either way, though. Thank you, thank you. The 1K in August, is that the Red Raccoon one? Is that the one you're going to? I'm thinking about going to that, maybe. That one. Nice. Heck yeah. Did you go watch Rebirth? Not yet. Nope. I didn't. Nope. I apologize. For being lame. Telling people to have their own opinions. Oh, that's crazy. Also, hello, Wiz. How we doing? New Jurassic Park is an alright movie. Saw it on Wednesday. Nice. Let's go. Favorite Pokemon anime? That's a really good question. I thought they did a really good job with the Journeys series, but if I... like... I don't know. I want to go back and say, like, Johto Journeys, but I feel like it's too redundant. Black and White was really good, but Sun and Moon was also phenomenal. God, there was a lot of really good ones, and I also really have liked Horizons so far. I think Horizons is fantastic. But it almost feels wrong of me to not choose something with Ash in it. I don't know. That's actually a really good question. Which one would be my favorite? I'd have to think about that. I think the Journeys series was really good. Horizons is really good, but if I didn't want to go too modern, Black and White was really good. Sun and Moon was really good. Sun and Moon knew how to have great filler episodes. Yes, 1000% yes. That's the reason why I can't go back and choose like Johto Journeys or just anything to do with Johto or like the Orange Islands or something, because the filler episodes were sometimes painful, right? Like some of them were just very redundant storylines. Like Johnstone was just talking about this the other day, where like they go in, Brock finds a cute girl, Team Rocket shows up, tries to steal Pokemon X, whichever one it is in that episode. They fail, and the squad moves on. And those are the filler episodes. But I still love it. I don't know if it's just pure nostalgia kicking in, but I still love anything to do with, like, Johto. Can't like the new anime because there's no Ash. Have you tried watching it, though? Because it's really good. It is really, really good. If you haven't given it a shot, I would definitely recommend at least trying to watch it. I think it's very well done. You have? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I'm a big fan. And I'm a huge Ash fan. Like, I have a whole little shrine of ashes over here, basically. I love Ash. But I think the new anime was really well done. And I think, honestly, it was probably kind of time. I don't even want to say that because I hate the fact that Ash is gone. Ash will make a reappearance, though. Not as the main character, but yeah. Going to Milwaukee? Yes. I will plan to be going to Milwaukee for sure. Yep. Mr. Octopus, hello. What's up, gamer? Hello, hello. Yes. Yes, queen. Indeed. Going to see Ash at Mount Silver in like 10 years. Real. Yep. No, I'm really excited. I know there is definitely plans to have Ash have a reappearance in, I believe, in Horizons. I'm curious to see how they'll do it. Very, very curious. Let's Go, like the games? I loved the Let's Go games. I hope it's older Ash. Same. Yep, 100%. That's exactly what I'm hoping. 100% yes. Almost at 4K. Yep. 4096 will be half odds. I'm not 100% sure if I'll get to 4096 today, but I'm gonna try. These encounters are a little bit slower than I remember them being. And I'm clicking through it as fast as I can, too. I feel like I was going through the SoulSilver ones maybe a little bit faster when I was solo hunting it, but... Keeps on saying you're gonna get ads, but you never do. Hey, that's a win. That's a huge win. E4 member or gym leader or something? That'd be sick. That would be really sick. Happy Independence Day? Yo, same to you. Happy 4th. Happy Friday. An E4 member or a gym leader would be cool. Yeah. I'm assuming there's gonna be some crazy Ash lore when we see Ash again. There's gonna be some crazy Ash lore. What type would he specialize in? That's a great question. I would say, like, electric, but... Electric, lightning, whatever you want to call it, whether you're TCG folks or not. I don't know, though. Just has a normal team. 4K encounters, yep. We're at the 4K and almost 400 in this is actually encounter 400 in Ultra Moon. We're a 10th of the way there in Ultra Moon and almost halfway to odds in SoulSilver. My dog is dreaming over there. He's like yelping in his sleep. You can see him moving. If you can't see him, he's over there laying by the whoopers. Little nerd. Wally. Who's this? Wally. He's crashed out hard. Lugia, hello. Lugia number 2. How do you do? Whoa. Didn't even try to rhyme there. That's crazy. Actually crazy. Not really, but... If you weren't here before when I asked what's everybody's plans for today, I plan to, as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to go run to the store. I'm going to be that last-minute guy that goes to the store the day of. Get some stuff, fire up the grill. Gonna do some grilling. You have 2 cats? Very nice. I'm actually, honestly, although we have a dog, I'm more of a cat person, kind of. The reason I like cats is because they're extremely low maintenance. So, like, if you leave to go do something, you don't have to do much for the cats. They just kind of take care of themselves. Scott, what's up, gamer? I hope you are having a great day as well, and thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. That means a ton to me. You're a cat person? That's totally fair. I love dogs, and I love cats. The reason we don't have cats is because my wife is not a huge fan of cats. She doesn't not like them, but, like, she would rather have had a dog. And so we have a dog. But I love him. Wally's a great dog. Like I said, the only reason I would prefer cats is because they're a little lower maintenance than dogs are sometimes. As far as, like, being let outside, you know, I can't say the W word, but being taken on WALKS. Because if I say it, he's going to freak out. You have a cat? Very nice. I always had a cat growing up. We had a dog as well, but I had a cat that was, like, specifically mine. Her name was Molly. She was a sweetheart. To me. She didn't like a lot of other people. She wasn't super friendly to other people, and I think that's why my wife isn't a huge cat enjoyer. But, you know, it's alright. Hydrate! I think I have like one more drink in here, actually. Grandma used to have a dog. You couldn't say the word either. Yeah. Yep. My dog will just lose his mind if I say it. Not all the channel points. No. Bop. Dog thing? Yeah, for sure. Once they know what that means, it's like a trigger word for them. Saving up all the channel points. It's not a bad strategy, honestly. Not a bad call. At about 500, nice. Nice work. You're getting there. You are getting there. See, that's the thing. A lot of the chatters, they don't save up their points because they're too busy farting. Stuff like that. They don't be sitting here saving up their points. Lurk in the deepest, darkest corner of your room like a goblin. Yeah, that'll happen when your sleep schedule gets off and stuff. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough. I hope that irons out for you soon. That can definitely be rough to deal with. Takes a long time to get a lot. Yeah, it can take a while. It can definitely take a while. But if you're a frequent flyer, and I think chatting helps as well. I think that accelerates channel point accrual. Gambling in the form of Shiner Roll. Yeah, people, it's too tempting. Exactly. Daily dose of gambling somehow. At least this one doesn't cost any money or any form of currency, really. Just your free daily dose. Exactly. You get nothing, clout, or your right to free speech gets taken away for 10 minutes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's one extreme or the other. Perfect. Wonder how many counters it'll take. I've had pretty good luck with my shiny Lugia progress. Like I said, I've hunted Lugia in several full odds games, and the SoulSilver one is my longest hunt so far. At over 4,000 encounters. I've had very good luck. So, probably overdue for some bad luck, if I'm being completely honest with myself. So, we might be here a while, hunting these bad boys. For sure. But that's okay, it's part of the fun. That's a YouTube ad. Wow. 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 I'm trying to talk over it so I don't get copyright struck. There we go. A very American day so far. Is that a good thing? I'm not sure. Favorite Pokemon YouTuber streamer? Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That means a lot. I really, really appreciate that. Watching Civil War videos and drinking Dr. Pepper. There you go. There's few better ways to celebrate than that. That's awesome. Listening to Fortunate Son. Very nice. Very nice. That's awesome. A happy Independence Day indeed. When you woke up this morning, you sang the national anthem. Very nice. Very patriotic. Indeed. Salute to that, for sure. Very patriotic indeed. $40.24. I think I might get to $40.50 in SoulSilver. I don't think I'm gonna get all the way to $40.96 because I'm starting to look at the time. It's already 3 o'clock for me. I need to run to the store and get some groceries for grilling before my son wakes up from his nap. And then, you know, in typical fashion, gotta get down to wherever the fireworks are nice and early so we can get a parking spot. So we can sit outside in the blistering heat until it's time for the fireworks to start. All of that good stuff. So I think, yeah, $40.50 will be a good stopping point for today. And then I think tomorrow I might either go play the Pokemon trading card game at locals, or I'm going to stay home and stream and or start working on my Safari Week video. One of the two. One of the three, actually. So we'll see. But I plan to be streaming some Lugia hunts for the foreseeable future. For sure. Near a golf course that a lot of neighborhood watches fireworks from New Year's and such. Very nice. That's the place to be. Watch fireworks, but you're in Europe right now. That's fair. That's fair. That is definitely valid. Squirtle as your starter. Very nice. Some Gen 1. Sorry, gamers. Ads came on Twitch and I forgot. Not that I'm forgetting, I keep failing to see that ads are coming. Until they actually happen. I keep missing the message. It says ads, but you don't get any. Interesting. I wonder if it has anything to do with you being in Europe. But that, I don't know. Huh. That's interesting. Very curious. $40.31. Making some good progress nonetheless. 430 in Ultra Moon is not bad. Ooh, this is a great song. Will I be streaming on Tuesday? Yes. Yep. Tuesday night. I'll be streaming at my usual time, which during the week is unfortunately during the evening time, because that's like usually when our son goes to bed, is like 8:30 p.m. Central Time. So that's usually about when I stream. Miles, what's up, gamer? Happy 4th! Back to Lugia, yes. If you didn't see in the Discord, I got a shiny Badoo in the Safari Zone to end my Safari endeavors. So we are done in the Safari Zone. But yeah, that's when I most commonly stream is weekday evenings. Typically, Monday through Friday, starting at like 8:30 p.m. Central Time is about when I start streaming. As a TCG player, Buddy gives you PTSD? Yep, that's totally valid. Be traveling on Tuesday again. Okay, nice. Very nice. Yeah, I figured a lot of the TCG folks would be pretty triggered by the fact that Badoo was the Pokemon that I saw as a shiny. It popped up with its little purple like crest on its chest area, and I was like, "Oh man, of course it's got to be Badoo." Why couldn't it have just been Meryl or something? Meryl would have been too good though, because that's what we wanted. Meryl or Wooper. Now it's shiny Igipollen. At least it's shiny. That Sobble? Which Sobble? Oh, the emote. I was like, wait, what? Looks like it is... Is that Pokemon Casts? PKMNCAST? Or whose is that? It's Pokemon Cast, okay. It's Steve's! Steve does have some great emotes. Must be a nightmare every time I move? Why's that? Oh, lots of stuff? Yeah, well, I like own this house, so I don't plan to be really moving a whole lot, but yeah, it's not ideal. But luckily this is our house, so we'll be here for, you know, a good chunk of time. I was prepared for something really unhinged because I've already had to ban one person today for a extremely off the wall comment. So when you said that, I was like, oh no, here we go again. No, you make valid points. Tend to move around a lot. That's fair. No. You are totally fine. You are totally fine. What you said is completely valid. What the person that said before said it was not good. Not good at all. But yeah, while we do own this house, I don't plan on being in this house for like ever, obviously. But when that time does come, I don't look forward to packing all of this stuff up. So that is very true. $10 more encounters on SoulSilver to go. Said we're gonna end it. I was gonna say a little early, but I've been streaming for 3 hours already. Holy crap! Starting with cards. Shelf off of Amazon or something. Very nice. That's awesome. That is awesome. I hope you have fun in your collecting journey. I love, obviously, love collecting Pokemon stuff. It's part of my life, and I absolutely adore it. Starter and sword, and I've had to buy swords, water starters after that. Oh, with Sobble, yeah. Sobble's pretty sick. I do like Inteleon as well as the final evolution. Did you miss anything? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I got a shiny Lugia, but I reset over it just to make sure that you were around. Kidding. You almost becoming unhinged? No. Not at all. Not at all. Back home! What's up, Turtle? What's my favorite Pokemon? It's between Lugia and Gengar, actually. Big Lugia fan, big Gengar fan. Actually, if you can see right back there, I have a very large amount of Gengar stuff. Mouse Pokemon Badoo, if you stop that right now. Umbreon? Umbreon's a great choice. Good old Gen 2 Pokemon. I love... Johto region is my favorite region. Absolutely love Gen 2. So Umbreon is a great pick in my opinion. Gengar's such a classic. I love Gengar so much. Favorite Pokemon probably lies somewhere in Gen 3. Nice, nice. See you in that Lugia onesie once you get enough channel points. Fair. That's totally valid. Ho-Oh is better? Now that's a trigger. That's a trigger. I know Ho-Oh is right here. But that's crazy. You're entitled to your opinion, though. So I won't get triggered. When GX cards were a thing? Yes. I played the TCG quite avidly when the GX cards were around. Shiny Gengar is better than the original color. Shiny Mega Gengar, yes, I agree. Yeah, GX cards were, First hit was a GX? Nice. No Shiny Gengar, no Ethanol. Fair. Mewtwo and Mew GX Tag Team, that was a really good card. Playable-wise, it was extremely good. And now any art of that card is actually worth like a fair amount of money. First ever hit was the Lugia EX full art. Really? Nice. Or was that a GX? I don't remember. EX or GX? Ho-Oh GX? Nice. Mega Alakazam EX full art. Very cool. Very cool. That got me to thinking, I made a video on this, but you guys see the newest Charizard box has the your typical jumbo card in it, but this one's a lenticular. It's really cool. It like, so the Charizard changes. I know they've done these like way in the past, but this is really cool. I thought it was a really nice touch. You have it? Let's go. That's hype. I thought it was really cool that it was a lenticular. I was really excited for that. You got it before me. I've had these boxes sitting here for a little while. I just haven't opened them. But you probably still did get it before me, honestly. The VMAX jumbo cards are smaller than the regular jumbo card. I hate when they change the size. I hate that. Because I have like a jumbo card binder, and when some of them don't fit, it's so annoying. Alright guys, this is technically the last encounter in SoulSilver before I have to run to the grocery store. 4050 is blue! Lugia! I know, I don't want to, but I gotta go take care of some stuff, and I didn't realize it's already been 3 hours, so we're going to, I think... Oh, John is not... I was gonna raid Johnstone, but John is not around anymore, so I think we will... Yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your 4th. Are they even open? Yes. It's High V. High V should be open today. We're gonna raid into B Luxie. She is very kind and friendly. Shiny Hunter as well. I tend to prefer to raid into people that are like a little bit smaller. Cash, yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm unfortunately just about to end stream, but thank you so much for the kind words. I really appreciate it. I'm actually literally just about to click the end stream button on YouTube, so I appreciate you reaching out and saying the kind words. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And everybody else on YouTube,